That's so brilliant! This video is sponsored by Case Filters. My friends, a very good morning. I'm back to Slovenia and I'm going to photograph some amazing waterfalls here. I've never been here to this particular place. Got a tip from some of you last year when I've been here in Slovenia. And yeah, it's a wonderful morning with clear sky, unfortunately, but yeah, it's not the biggest problem at all. I think I can deal with that here, hopefully. Yeah, I would say, let's see what's possible here. Here's already the first obstacle, how to cross that river without getting wet feet. That's not so easy here. Okay, I'm soaked. I'm soaked. That's so good. I have to hike up there, this mountain up there. But yeah, I'm a little bit soaked. No matter. It doesn't really matter. Oh man, now I'm awake. Quite steep up here. I found already the first waterfall. It looks really fantastic. It's down there. The only problem I face at the moment is it's quite difficult to come a little bit closer here because we can't photograph it from here beside the trail here. It's quite steep down there, and I'm not sure if it's possible if there is a place enough for putting a tripod there. I think I will put my bag here. I walk down without just to check out if it's possible to get a photograph here. If not, I will go up a little bit higher, do another one. Let's try for that. I came up again and what I did is it's so difficult down there. It's we don't have all too much of space to walk around or to build up compositions, and so it's really tricky, I have to say, and it's totally impossible to get down there with a camera back. Well, I think it's maybe possible to get down to there, put the bag there, go a little bit more down there and frame up. It's just I don't think you get the perfect composition if something like that would exist or so. You know, it's always important for me to get the composition as good as possible in the end. But as I don't have all the many possibilities, that's really tricky, I have to say. The only thing you can really do is you can crop in as much as you get rid of all the distracting elements. It's just, I mean, there are some features I really like. It's a double waterfall there, it's cascades. There's a pool up there, pool down there, waterfall up there, and the waterfall. So every pool a waterfall. So the first attempt would be to get everything in. I think it's maybe not the best idea. Also with the bush at the right hand side, I really like it because it's quite bright and gives a nice contrast to the shadow in the distance behind it. And we have also this nice yellow bush at the left hand side. Yeah, we don't get everything in to get a really strong image, and that's something I have to think about. The only thing I'm currently thinking about is to take the waterfall, the lower waterfall at the right bottom corner, to lead in from the right bottom corner, to use the bush at the left hand side also to lead in, and above that we have the pool. And also the lines from the rocks there and where. I could imagine something like that. The only difficulty here is really to get down here actually. So, and that's really, I mean, it goes down in that direction and in that direction. So it's really a small kind of knife or so way to walk on. And fantastic that I don't fear heights. Oh man, that's not good. So I will make a decision here. There's also another waterfall up there. I think it's more safe. Christian, what should you do? Difficult. Meanwhile, I made it down here to this waterfall, to this spot. I came already and sat up, and I think it isn't really to see here in the video, but there's really a totally drop off. It's straight down on both sides, and it's really just small here. There's a little trail, but it wasn't possible to get the tripod here. I have one tripod leg here at the bottom, and the other two here at this rock here. And to be honest, I don't feel comfortable here. I don't want to lie here. It is how it is. Yeah, I fear heights, and yeah, it is how it is. I can't change that. The only problem is here, you know, whenever I build up a composition, I tend to get lost in them. So this means I look through the viewfinder, I look to my display, and I try yeah, to understand the composition. I try to fine-tune it. I try to get one with the composition, if you want. Yeah, I mean, it's something like that. And the tricky thing, or the dangerous thing actually here, is when straight beside the tripod, it's really a drop off, and also the other side, it could get quite dangerous. So but we don't want to think about that at the moment. So what I did is, I really like the waterfall, and I put it to the right bottom corner. Usually I don't tend to do that for a waterfall, but it's not my main subject. The subject is the scene itself, with all the elements, with the waterfall, that big one back down there, the bush at the left hand side, the pool up there with the waterfall, and I also like this, I think you can also see the display here. It's maybe a little bit easier. You'll see this bush here at the top corner. Yeah, it frames the image a little bit, and I really like that. I take yeah, the pool into the center, and that's really nice. And I would say, as my remote release, it's so difficult here. I had it once. Oh yeah, it's in my pocket. Anyway, here. No, it will do that again. The scene. Let's take the click scene. Oh man, that's so difficult. It's a little bit difficult here, to be honest. Not enough space, but yeah, I would say let's make the click. Man, the battery is short before dying, but I feel uncomfortable to change it here just quickly. I said before, it's yeah, not good to try to include everything you like in your composition when it's not possible, but it's also good to try for that, because yeah, it's difficult. You go a little bit more in detail, you try harder, and finally you get out even maybe a better photograph. And what I did, I really tried that. I also tried to get an right hand bush, this bush at the right hand side here now, and it looks really fantastic. What I like so much is the contrast between the bush itself and the shadow in the backdrop. And yeah, as the battery is short before dying here, I would say let's make the click. have a fresh battery now. Fresh trousers would also be nice, to be honest. Yeah. Oh man, it's so fantastic to be alive. I was looking for a trail going to that waterfall back there because it looks really fantastic. I really like it, but I didn't find one. It was too steep down there. I mean, without backpack or so, without photography gear, it would be possible. But yeah, that's not what I want. I want to take a photograph. So what I did is I came down a bit more here to this brook bed, because what often works is that you just walk along that brook bed towards the waterfall, and yeah, I came to that waterfall here now. It's not really possible to get up there, to be honest. It's quite deep, the water there, and it's slippery to come up there, so not really a possibility. What I'm trying now is, I'm not sure about that, to be honest, because that waterfall here at the right hand side is totally in the shadow, and at the left hand side everything is bright, so our eyes get drawn to the left hand side, and yeah, the waterfall is hidden. I mean, I like that scene, I like it when I just look at it. The thing is just, is it possible to get this photograph from a tactical side? I mean, we can, yeah, bring up the shadows and so, but anyway, I don't want to make this HDR look, totally HDR look or something like that. I don't want to make the waterfall at the right hand side as bright as the bright part. That's not what I want. I like it, even this contrast between dark and bright. I really like it. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's possible to photograph, and I would say there's only one way to find out. And I would say, let's make the click. Yeah, I've been to one more waterfall, a spectacular one. I think, oh man, it's one of the most beautiful waterfalls I've ever photographed in my whole life. Really, it's crazy. It's inside a cave and the light shines in such an enchanting way. I got some amazing photographs and I also vlogged there. But as this video would get too long, I will show it to you in an extra video, which I will link here for you. Maybe it will come as a midweek's video, by the way, so get sure to click the bell icon below so that you don't miss it. My friends, I hope you enjoyed this one. If yes, give me a thumb up, share it with your friends, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.